Hey guys, so with CES all done and dusted, let's start analysing one of the products announced that was one of the least headline additions to the lineup, the Star Wars sit-down bench, and what it potentially means for Arcade1UP roadmap ahead. Let's get into it. So when I saw the addition of the sit-down bench for the Star Wars cabinet and Arcade1UP confirming it was to mimic a cockpit-like feel, it really got me thinking, because what other games back in the 80s and 90s that was a classic cockpit game? Yes, Outrun and Afterburner are the first two that come into mind, and both are from Sega, which Arcade1UP has recently partnered with the announcement of Golden Axe. Obviously, there are many other iconic titles that are in a cockpit fashion such as Pole Position, Road Blaster, Mach 3 and many others. So to me, this looks like the possible future of driving games, because one of the challenges with Arcade1UP and driving games was the pedals. If you didn't know, Arcade1UP has exclusive licensing with publishers to only produce 3/4 machines. This is to reduce the licensing costs, as a full-size license will be too expensive and out of reach for the mass. And adding pedals to a 3/4 machine was never going to work, unless you're a kid, which we all know won't work for us big boys. A cool mock-up made last year on Reddit by Direct Evolution showed how an Outrun up look would look like if made today, but obviously, and the only way to play this was with a low stool. But if you add a sit-down bench, then this will get around the 3/4 issue and embrace the setup and mimic a cockpit-like feel similar to the upcoming Star Wars bundle. I really hope this is the direction Arcade1UP is going with the 3/4 licensing restriction, and simply adding a sit-down bench that semi-attaches to the main unit to give the arcade experience as close as possible. I mean, obviously we would love a roof and all, but that will cost a lot, and the packaging will not be feasible. With all this talk about the roadmap for the next 3-4 years have already been drafted, really gives us confidence that Arcade1UP knows what they're doing. With the announcement of the NBA Jam with online features, the leaked images of Buck Hunter, I mean wow. Bug Hunter and gun game is another topic in itself. It shows they are bringing back the arcade experience, the nostalgic feel from our childhood back. I'm loving this and already can't wait for E3 for the next big bang of announcements. Let's hope Outrun and Afterburner is one of them. So what do you think? Do you agree that this is the direction that Arcade1UP is going? They're going to use a sit-down bench for driving games and playing games? And what cockpit games do you want to see? Do you want to see Afterburner and Outrun like I do? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you like this quick video. If you do, please consider subscribing to support this channel. Catch you on the next one. See ya.